difference between strips, Treasury strips, and Treasury receipts? First of all, don't worry about the acronym for strips. It's like separately traded receipt of interest and principal securities or something like that. It doesn't really matter versus Treasury receipts. They're very, very similar. What they are is they're zero coupon bonds that are basically Treasury. So you take a T-note that's 2 through 10 years, or T-bond that's 20 years and 30 years, and you take out the coupon and you make it zero coupon, right? I always make a joke, strip that down for me. So I always, so now you'll never forget what a strip is. And it, the benefit is it's one of the few products out there that when you buy it, you know exactly what you're going to have at the end of the term, right? So it may be helpful for, let's say, for saving for college, right? Now, the downside is you're still going to pay taxes on the accreted value, which is just basically the cost basis of it increasing up to 1,000. And if it's an original issue discount, it must be accreted, which means if you buy it from the Treasury, it must be accreted versus from another party. That's not the Treasury. So Treasury receipts, they're going to have a slightly higher return because the broker-dealer is going to strip out the coupons for you. But the problem is that essentially it's not going to be as safe as the strip because the strip is issued by the Treasury, so it's guaranteed by the Treasury. Receipts are issued by the broker-dealer, so even though the actual underlying security is risk-free, since the broker-dealer is issuing it, if something happens to the broker-dealer, you're in trouble. So obviously, if you're dealing with a massive broker-dealer, you do have SIPC coming into play. So that covers up to $500,000 for securities or $250 cash, $250 securities. So essentially, strips are great for sort of college investing. They're zero coupon, 2 through 30 years, because there's no point of making a strip of a T-bill because T-bills are already zero coupon. And Treasury receipts are the same thing, just done by a broker-dealer, so there is that extra risk in there, but essentially you'll have a higher return. Hope that information is helpful. Please like and subscribe and listen for more.